Hey everybody, welcome back to what was Mission Milan and now is looking like Welcoming West Ham or whatever we decide to call it. I had Job Centre, let's have a look. I had an interview at Torino that was unsuccessful, Man United that was unsuccessful, and then West Ham offered me a job. And I goes, okay, let's have a look at what we can do. Now, the promises that we went through this, and they said, okay, look, it was a bit of a different interview to be fair, which is why I thought maybe I'm in here. They asked me what sort of backroom stuff I'd like, whether I wanted to change anything, but the only promise is to keep the director of football. I'm fine with that. The changes you've proposed by the backroom staff will be completed. I did agree to get rid of 2 or 3, maybe I think it was 1 scout and 2 coaches because they just weren't good. One of them being Carlton Cole, so I don't know how the fans are going to take that. But they've now offered me a job. A 3-year contract, 47k a week at the London Stadium. I have a transfer budget of 34 million. I can work with that. Because the wage budget is 2.1 million. What are they paying their players? We need to have a serious look at this. However, it says work with a wage budget. I will do that because I want to reduce this anyway. That's a lot. Maximum 1-year contract. The contracts are fine. I don't really mind that. Challenge for silverware at the end of this season. Finish in the top half. That's a realistic target for me. Reach the 5th round in the FA Cup. So what we want to be doing is looking at the FA Cup and Carabao Cup in the first season, and then at the end of the other seasons is continue being recognised as best of the rest. So being in that top half, I'm happy with that. Let's ask for 50k a week. Let's see what they say. 47. I don't mind that. Let's exit the talks. Let's become West Ham manager. Yes, boys. There we go. There. Oh, so it's Darko Kovacevic, Felix Cow, and Carlton Cole that have left. Good reputation. We're predicted to finish 10th. We've got an okay. We've picked up Tuan Zabi. Oh, he's on loan. Okay. Asamoah. I might be looking to offload him. Fredericks. Maybe looking to offload him. Fabianski in goal is good enough for me. Mark Noble is the captain. He's gone. And we need to get rid of some of the loan obligations. Let's have a look at the... I can't look at it yet, but we'll have a look if he's got a fee set in place. Felipe Anderson is class. I do want to play him on the left though. They play in what is going to be my favourite formation, and I need to make sure I'm playing very similar things. So decide to sign high reputation players. Develop using the youth system, that's good, and play attacking football, that's what I want to do. Schedule, yes, and advice report from the backroom staff, confirm. Let's go with this. Beautiful. In the last years of contracts. Jack Wilshere is an important player, and he's 28. Let's offer a contract. No more than 3 years, squad player. Let's negotiate the contract there. Let's offer 95. 1 million for a 2-year deal, that's fine. Suggest them terms. He's happy with that. Finalise exit. I want to make sure I've got players that I can stay with. Mark Noble. Transfer list him. Yep. Fabianski. He's 35. Maybe new. Let's have a look at the squad. Let's have a look at the squad first. So. Oh, I do like a cake and press. Fairly narrow, is it? Yeah. We can stick with the 4-2-3-1 and play the cake and press. Right, so let's sort by ability. Yarmolenko. Wow, okay. Oh, we've got Pablo Fornals as well. Right, he's in the middle straight away. Anderson out on the left. Do you prefer the left or the right? He prefers the left. As a wing attack. Beautiful. Sebastian Haller up top. Ruben Pardo as well. Okay, we've got some good players here. We've got some very, very good players. Declan Rice has got to be our... Oh. What do I click there? Declan Rice has got to be our deep line playmaker, defend. He prefers this position though, doesn't he? Okay, we can play him there. We can train him as this. Development training. I want you to play as midfield centre. Deep line playmaker, defend. That's what I want to train you as. Double intensity, brilliant. Tactics wise, that's what we're playing you as. Ruben Pardo then can come in at this spot and play as my deep line playmaker support. This is going well. Yarmolenko then comes on the right hand side as an inside forward attack. The defence is actually a bit of an issue. Let's have a look at Tuan Zabi. Transfer, contract info. There's no thing at the end. That's a shame. Asamoah at left back is one of our better players. In all fairness, he's probably pretty good. Full back, his support, I suppose support's okay. Tuan Zabi then. We're also looking at what the centre backs have we got. Big players are better. Is it Diop? Not the best in the world, is it? And then at right back, we're looking at Fredericks, similar to what they've also suggested. There we go. Right, and I suppose that's not too bad. Look at position-wise. Backup goalkeeper has to be Roberto. We need a much better centre back with potential. Let's go and look at the squad depth panel. We are lagging. Cresswell's good at left back. Left back doesn't need to be touched. I'm happy with Asamoah and Cresswell and Masuaku to a degree. Maybe we can offload one of them. Maybe he's transfer listed anyway, so we're going to be getting things for him. Centre back and right back most definitely need looking at, and possibly another striker. This middle is very good, and I like the wings with Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko's not too good on the left wing. Maybe another left winger. So I wish I could make I might have a notepad up. No, that's the wrong thing completely. Let's add a notepad over here. So first thing is, what first team players? We definitely need a centre back. Definitely need a centre back. Definitely need a right back. And then back up. We definitely need a left winger. And a left. Wait, definitely need a left winger. And a striker. That's what we're looking at. And let's see who we can get, because I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. Midfield wise, we've got a lot of midfielders. So let's go like this. Who have we got subs? We need a centre back sub. We can instantly stick Winston Reid in there. Oh, he's wing back attack. I want wing back defend. That defence is looking better already. We want you as a supportive sweeper keeper. Maybe this is lacking a little bit. Funhouse and Hall already have a good link up. Cresswell, you can play only left back, or you can play centre back, to be fair. What about? Oh, we've got Michael Antonio. I might be looking to offload him as well. Transfer status. He is transfer listed as well. Okay. Next, we've had an offer made for Antonio. He's valued at 10. I'm going to reject that because that's not good enough. What are our finances like? Because we're spending a lot on the wage budget. We're currently spending 1.6. Okay. Alright, okay. So, season expectations, top half finish, 5th round, I can confirm them. Tactics, we don't need to look at. Blah, 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 blah. Now we can make amends to this. Let's increase that. We've got a £45 million transfer budget. Let's go and look. They want Phil Foden. Oh, they're looking at only high profile players. Oh. Man United have signed Wan-Bissaka, haven't they? of a steal here. Complete wing back. What does a complete wing back do? Let's add to shortlist. Keep scouting anyway. T-Element, we don't need another midfielder, but you'd be very good. Another left winger, that's another Bernard, would be good. Add to shortlist. Keep scouting. He's on my shortlist now then. Centre back wise. Oh, we haven't. Oh no. Players. There we go. Edit search, we want centre backs. That is the main area for concern. Maybe Saliba. Let's go and have a look at his comparison. So we've already scouted him. He's no better than Diop and Balbuena. Bit of an issue there. I'm trying to think, maybe someone like Zuma. Let's have a look at Zuma, see if we can scout him. Also, Reece James. Where's Reece James? There we go. Have a look. No. There we go, scout player. In fact, let's just go through Chelsea's team. Because there's some proper good young talent in here. Players. Zuma Christensen is very nice indeed. We don't need a left back, we need a right back. We're not going to get Rudiger. What's Mason Mount? Mason Mount's on my shortlist already, isn't he? Oh, we don't need an attacking midfielder, Luke. Come on. Who have they got in goal? They've got no one in goal. Okay. I need the Batshuayi is a very, very good backup. Anyone listed? Milan wants him, of course they do. There's another left back that we don't need. Another right back. Victor Moses, let's scout him. I know he's probably not very good at all, but anyone else that's listed? Bakayoko's listed as a defensive midfielder. Might not be the worst thing in the world. Let's scout Miazga. Oh no, he's probably not. Oh. Scout Tamori as well. They've listed Loftus Cheek. He can play striker apparently. He's another deep line playmaker. Scout him, just because we want to anyway. Other than that, there's no one that really offers their services to us. Let's go to. That's a left back. Don't want Seamus Coleman. Let's have a class. Oh, Sonyuku. Scout. Ricardo Pereira is probably worth a little bit too much. We need just a right back and a centre back in all fairness. This is the guy that we sold from Milan. Let's scout him again. He might be good enough now, you never know. Hopefully Liverpool next. They've got Azure now. Juan Bernat. James Milner, Oxlade Chamberlain. No one of note. They've got Joe Gomez at centre. They've got Van Dijk on the reserves. Are you having a bubble? Okay. I'll be back in a second once I've got a bit of a shortlist. Right, so I've just gone through a few things, sorting out the training, what happens to the players. So I've taken over from the director of football when there's a finalising, deals. I've actually forgot to look at the coaching team, and we haven't got an assistant manager yet. We need to look now at staff. We need a new attacking. When this comes in, we need a new attacking coach. Edit search. We don't want data unless we want any. There we go. So a new attacking coach. Attacking. Good with youth. New search. Let's have coaching coach. Who wants to be a coach? There we go. So Gary This is tough, guys, because Jose Flores, good attacking, good fitness, good technical, good contract, approach design. As a coach, we'll offer you 4k a week for 3 years, suggest terms, finalise the deal, exit the talks. Next we want a defensive coach. 18. He looks okay. Defending's good. Maybe he doesn't look that good. 17. The coach. 17. Determination. Yes. Contract. Approach to sign. Coach. Pay you 1k a week for 3 years. Suggest terms. He wants 1.3. We'll offer him 1.2. Finalise the deal. Exit the talks. That's good. Let's have a look who else. So that's 2 out of 7. Okay, so we don't need another goalkeeping coach. We could do with another goalkeeping coach though. But a fitness coach definitely. Fitness coach wanted by Milan. We'll happily try and get this guy in. We'll offer him more than what he wants, just to make sure we definitely get him for 4 years. Fitness coach done. Exit the talks. We need maybe 2 attacking. How many do we get if we get another attacking coach? How good's this guy? What's he based in? He's quite well rounded, to be fair. Just not fitness. And fitness is one of the biggest aspects. We need a good assistant manager. That's someone we can go for. So staff search, edit search, coaching assistant manager. No, that still says coach, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Assistant manager. How good's this guy? I'd like someone that's also well rounded in these stats. I'll tell you what, we'll go for it, bruv. In fact, actually, where are you as a coach? Who's this, Sario? No, not that guy. Who's the assistant? This guy? No, where was he? What? Was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy, wasn't it? Let's offer him the job as a coach because he's got good fitness, good attacking, good mental, technical. I might as well offer him a job as a coach anyway. Offer you 4.5 for 4 years. Finalise that deal, that's good. That's another coach. In terms of assistant manager, I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look at. This might sound a bit ridiculous, but if we clear this to any. I want to look for like. If we go to. No, we can't do that. What's happening to this? It thinks it's green and it's not. There we go. Wow, the colour shift is weird. Look at the colour shift on me. This guy wants to be a manager. Would he make a good assistant manager? No. Okay. What is good for an assistant manager? Sorry. So we want man management. Have we got management? There we go. Good man. He's just not interested. So man management, ability and potential. So judging ability, judging potential. Matt Hale. So in fact, then if we go assistant manager, coaching, assistant manager role, that's what's important, isn't it? He wants to be assistant. That's good. And he's got, wow. We'll go for it. 4 years, assistant manager. Let's go. Exit the talks. So who's that now then? Everyone but Ollie Jeffers, because that's my technical director. Have we got a technical director? No. Ollie Jeffers, brother. Contract approach to sign. Why? What? You said you loved me. You said you loved me. Right, continue. Let's see where we're at with that then, and see what else we can have a look at. But in terms of scouting players, we've scouted quite a few. Okay. Okay, these don't look too bad. We're probably looking at Tamori at the minute. There's also other. If we go back to the shortlist, sorry. Centre back wise, we're not looking too bad. Right back, how are we looking? Dallo is looking okay. Let's auto sides. Okay, that didn't work. Left wing, we've also added. Would he come over? Where's he gone? I don't know. I've also scouted Young Son. Won't be able to afford him. There's quite a few players that I've scouted and I want to actually look at in terms of going forward with the team, but we've got a friendly coming up against Wolfsburg, so I need to get my bench sorted out. Scout in. No, there we go. So basically let's add another tactic as well. Create new tactics. We need to see. We'll do a tiki-taka. Choose formation, and we'll go. We'll do that, and then we'll also have another tiki-taka. That's that one, which is nice, and we can play around with the players in them positions. But so far we like this. So Winston Reid is on international duty until 9th of August, so you can't play any of these on international duty. No, thank God for that. So, right, yeah, let's set up the bench. Where's this side gone? I used to have a thing here with my subs on, didn't I? It's disappeared. Anyway, we've got goalkeeper. We need a centre back. Balbuena. We need a wing back. Aaron Cresswell. We need a defensive midfielder. Mark Noble. We need an attacking midfielder. Lanzini definitely. And we need a striker. We've got Hugel. Oh, a Jetty. A Jetty's okay. In fact, put you there. Put you there. We need a winger. Jack Welch is actually probably a lot better than Mark Noble. We need a winger. This guy. Diangana. Then we can go goalkeeper there. Winston Reid. Mark Noble. Mikel Antonio. Oh, he's injured. How long for? 4 to 6 weeks. We really do need a new winger. And another striker. Let's continue. Man United have signed Bergwijn by the looks of it. I don't know how I'm going to edit this episode down. It's going to be a bit tough. Yeah, they've signed Bergwijn. Scouting then. Who else have we looked at? We don't want any drink water. Don't want Bellarabi. Let's continue. I really want to sell some players, to be fair. Oh. They want Masuaku on loan. I'm not looking for Masuaku, so can I say 12 million? No. Okay. Yep. Let's get all these coaches in then. Except. Oh my god, right, okay. Hooper's at design, yep. Scott. Except that, because these are all coaches. Oh, these are my job offers that I went for. Of course they're going to be unsuccessful. I'm at West Ham now. It's taken you a while, hasn't it? Wilshere signs his new deal? Question. I'm delighted to welcome and hopefully can build a good relationship. Staff-wise, why does this push us? Okay, so we're actually way off. And we've got one room left. I want a all-round good attacking fitness at the same time. Physicals, defending, who's manager? Edit search, look for one more coach. Attacking wise. In fact, Place advert for a coach. Just a coach and see what we get back. Recruitment team then. We need a scouting, we need a technical director. Place advert for a loan manager. And let's go and grab ourselves a load of scouts. So edit search, not a coach, we want a scout. Yay, there we go. You want... You're good. Wow, okay. It's fairly loyal to Switzerland though. It's the only issue. Contract approach to sign. Yep, finalise deal, exit talks. Right, so I've made a bit of an adjustment. We've gone from covering England, oh no sorry, we've gone from covering UK and Ireland to covering the world to scout. And youth packages, we've gone from this, which is England, to just UK and Ireland, to try and get them homegrown talents in for the youth. So hopefully that helps us a little bit, and then we'll have a look. I've put some job offers out for different parts of, oh god, different jobs, staff wise. We've brought in a load of players, a load of coaches, sorry. Bump this up a little bit. We've also got a few scouts hopefully coming in. Staff search, we need to be looking at more scouts though, so that's what we were just doing. We've bidded for this guy. He knows England and Spain. That's class. Approach to sign. Fine. I'm not going chief scout. I'm going scout. He wants chief scout. Have we already got a chief scout? We have. Who is our chief scout? He's good because he's got a lot of knowledge about that as well. So we won't be able to get this guy. Must respond, walk away. If actually, staff search. Who is that guy? Was it Gavi Ruiz? Approach to sign. Oh, we broke down in talk, so no, okay. Yep, he's good in Italy, that's good. Contract approach to sign. Scout, we'll offer you 3 years, yep, beautiful. Exit talks, okay. We do want Southampton scout. That is a great scout. Approach to sign. Finalise, go. He's one to buy Southampton, he's not very good though. We want someone with good adaptability. What's needed for a scout? Yeah, good adaptability, great player ability and potential. He's only known in England and Northern Ireland though. Yeah, we'll go with him. We'll go 1.5. We're not giving you a chief scout. I hope I haven't. Walk away then. For the Black Bear geezer. Another Southampton scout. No. Oh. Got adaptability from Granada. Yeah, I suppose. He'd make a great assistant manager, wouldn't he? Contract approach to sign as a scout. I'll offer you 2.5 as a scout. Suggest to finalise. We'll offer that for now, then we'll go home. Tactics wise, we're looking at a little bit of this. Creswell's injured, Diangana's injured. Let's take. Oh, we haven't made any signings yet. We don't want midfielders, I want centre backs. I've said I want centre backs. Although, let's have a look at the director of football and see what he says. Request suggestion for a centre back. Benkovic. Request go Diallo. Ooh. Abu Diallo. Scout. And then we'll scout Benkovic. I already know about him. He was actually relatively okay at Milan, to be fair. We just conceded a lot. That's the only issue. Request right back. Any new ones? Oh. Age 28. Munir for Salko. Fullback. Is he on fullback attack? Fullback defend. He actually likes fullback defend. That is a shout and a half. Positioning not the best though. For Salko. Fullback defend. like it. We'll have a look at the Salco as well. This guy I'm not too sure about. 33-year-old, definitely not. Request another left mid. Richarlison. Oh, Quincy Promes at 28 years old. Scout you. Richarlison's a bit expensive, isn't he? And Bong. Scout you as well. And then last but not least is a striker. We've got two, we've got four, oh no, we've got three. Is Chalov any good? Let's scout him. In fact, to be fair, if that's his stats at 22 years old, that's not too bad. It'd fit that Gengham press really well as an advance forward. Mayoral as well. Scout you, and as well as Volland. We already know Volland's a very, very good striker, but he's a bit expensive. Or he's not. He's actually quite a bit cheaper. Let's continue and scout them and see what we come back with. So after a very, very long while, we're finally bloody here. We're near the end of the bloody thing. Send squad registration. Winston reads out because he wants out of the club anyway. That still counts, that's good. That still counts, that's good. Honest to God, this has been an absolute meltdown of a 5. Klosterman can have number 2, because that's free. Ruben Pardo can have number... Ruben Pardo can have 15. Rafael Leao can have number 11. So let's go through the transfers we've made. Transfer history. We've brought in Ballardi at centre back, who it tells me is better than Diop and anyone anyway. Oh no, Tuanzebe's better than Ballardi. It said that this guy was much better. Fuck know where it's got that information from. We've also tried to, we've spent our, how much we got left? Yeah, fuck knows, I can't even figure it out. We spent some money. Where am I looking? What keeps making that noise? Rafael Leao's coming for 11 million. Klosterman in at right back for 12 million. Two very good players that I'm liking. We've now got up front. Oh, it's going to be close. Rafael Leao comes in for a Jetty. Klosterman definitely comes in for one of these. Fugolini. I think Klosterman gets put over Fredericks, doesn't he? We'll go wing back defend. Let's have a look at the squad depth. Asamoah and Crespon left back. Klosterman, Fredericks right back. Diop. Tuanzebe Reed. Oh wow, it's not even saying that the other guy's any better. That's annoyed me. We're playing, well, depends on where we... We want probably Felipe Anderson. We need a left-sided player and I haven't signed one. That's tough. If we lose Felipe Anderson, we're a bit scuffed because Yarmolenko is not good over there at all. We'll just have to sort of play it. Who have we got? And no one's buying our players that we've transfer listed. Squad. No. Listed. He's unhappy. These are all listed, but no one's buying. One's by who? I'm happy to let him go for any sort of fee, just to recoup a little bit of money. Winston Reed, I'm looking at about 12 million. I think Mikel Antonio is also leaving the club pretty soon, for a little bit. So hopefully we might be able to sign. Oh, we didn't manage to get a quarter. This guy looks very. Oh, it's this guy. He's the better centre back. I don't have the funds. He's been given it. Oh, we'll have to delay it a little bit and hopefully... Oh no, I signed the wrong centre back. It was quarter that I wanted. I complete... Right, I thought hoping. I'm not fussed about these. Oh, we gotta get me in here. Who needs some squad fitness? Rafael Leao needs squad fitness over Harla. Fornals needs squad fitness. We'll go back to this. Yeah. We want you as a advanced forward attack because we're playing in the get compress. Who else needs fitness? Roberto needs fitness in goal. That's fine. Goalkeeper defend. Anyone else? Balbuena at centre back over Belurdi. Belurdi's actually got pretty good fitness already. And Jack Wilshere over Pardo. Yeah, definitely. Continue with that. I've let my assistant manager take over them. Antonio set aside. Yes. 9 million for that. Burn want Holland on loan. I don't know who Holland is. Not good enough for me. Can you pay 700k? Yep, I don't mind letting him go. Let's go forward, and when it comes back for the quarter, that's another centre back that we've got. I know we've got an influx of centre backs. We've got a lot of them, but I'm hoping Reed leaves at some point because there's bids for him. Oh my god, look at this. We don't need these. I can have a look through them at another point. How good's this guy? Why does he play as a striker? No, he's not good enough. Okay. What's his full have I still not got a technical director? I haven't. What does a technical director need? Judging staff and negotiating. Done. I don't know what has happened. Anyway, I'm now on 2 hours of recording, and it's going to take a lot to edit. Oh, Pablo Mafia was a great player, wasn't he? Maybe we could have got him at right back. Continue. Let's just skip this game because we don't really want to know about it anyway. I'm not fussed as long as players are getting fit. We hammer them. Okay. Get it? Hammers. Lanzini. No. I don't want to let Lanzini go. So, Winston Reed is looking like he's going for... I've accepted. Oh no. 6 million now up front for him. So we'll get 4.5 of that along with the... Probably about 7, so that leaves us 12 million. Bournemouth have signed Derek for a fee of 5.5. Decent. He's got no key potential, to be fair, but at the end of the day, we don't need midfielders. Come on. I want to be able to sign quarter. Hopefully I've got enough in the bank now. Who's this? Oh, left winger. Oh, that could be good. Finance wise, we've got 9 million. How much did we offer for quarter? In 8. Can we accept him? Yes! There we go. Oh my god, we had to appeal his work permit as well. But that is that's a better centre back. Now we've got Diop, who's got a good potential, Quarter, who's already good, Twanzebe on loan, and Belurdi. Is it Belurdi? Now, hopefully, if Reed goes, we can pick up a winger. So, West Ham signed Quarter, squad registration. Yeah, okay. Who can we can get rid of? Oh, he's homegrown. Oh no, okay. Is Winston Reed already out? We're not going to use Ogbonna, are we? Right. Think about who we're going to use. We're not going to use Ogbonna. So Ogbonna can go. That's fine. Quarter's in. Hugio's not in. This guy's not in. We don't like him anyway. I mean, it'd be alright, but we can re-register him if needs be. Twanzebe, Declan Rice. This Fulgini guy's not, but confirm that we're all good. Ask Cresswell to recommend him, to welcome in. There we go. So we've spent 46 million. They want El Mahassani on loan. Is he any good? He's actually got good potential. Can you do 50%? You're not going to try and buy him afterwards, are you? 20%? Yeah, we'll let him go. I'm not too fussed. Mark English, yep, the new technical director. It's all gone well as soon as I've finished recording this episode. And then I want to end it as the transfer window ends. Read set for Dynamo, accept that, that's perfect. I'm not having any parting comments because he's been a dickhead. The minute I came in he said I wanted to go. How are the finances looking? We've got 4.5 million. Transfers, who's leaving the club? Holland and someone else, right. And finance, actually, how is the wage budget looking now then? 8 million, and I've got a little bit to work with. Scouting, who was that left winger? This guy. Add to shortlist, acknowledge. Acknowledge. Another right back, we don't need another right back. Sebastian Curtis is okay. I'll add to shortlist in case we want him in January or something like that. We'll scout that guy. Funes Mori. Oh, add to shortlist. Not that we need any more centre backs now. Let's go into request that. Let's request a left winger. Let's see who he recommends. Yassin Brahimi. 8 million. Huge wage budget though. Quincy Promise is expensive. Let's instead go to scouting. Players scouted. Left wing, there we go. We want value. Oh, Mandzukic, Jesus. See, this is a bit. He'd be okay. I can see him demanding quite a bit of money. No, then. This was the other guy. 22 million. Obviously nowhere near as good as Felipe Anderson, but a very good backup with a good potential. We've only got 8 million. They want 70. Let's go for something like 12. Oh my god. 13. Right, okay. We can try and get some money somewhere. Thorgan Hazard's actually been low listed. Oh my god, for 20 million. This guy's wage, by the way, is only 17, whereas Thorgan Hazard's is already 86. He's going to want a lot of money. Wanted by who? St. Etienne and Milan. Oh, I never thought about loaning a left winger. He's listed for 20 million. Right. Can I loan offer? Pay 70% of his wages. And a mandatory future fee of 15 million will do. No, okay, let's do 100% of his wages. We can afford his wages. I'll happily pay that. Oh, this is for the 15 million. God, he wants a lot of money. This is going to tell me to fuck off, isn't it? No, it's not too bad. No, we can't afford him. Let's see what they want for Thorgan Hazard. Guendouzi hands in a transfer. I didn't see what happened in terms of... Oh. Hazard deal negotiated. Mandatory future fit. Well, it was 17 a minute ago. We'll put it back to 17. Accept that. They want Elise. How good is Elise as a centre back? Great potential. I'll accept that. And then Bournemouth want Mafia. That's just someone. Wait, I'm already paying his wages. Oh, this is from next year onwards. Let's try 95. Signing on fee of 4 million. 250. Appearance fee. Let's bump that up a bit. Goal bonus. Bump that up. We want you scoring goals, bro. $100k a week. Let's go to 95. Let's go to 4.5. Brother. Exit dogs. That's a great backup winger, isn't it? And he can play right wing. If needs be. In fact, I probably prefer to play him and Felipe Anderson over Yarmolenko. Is it Yarmolenko? It's got to be Yarmolenko, hasn't it? I'll look through them again in a second. Choose captain. I actually would prefer Declan Rice as captain this season. Declan Rice, and then, yeah, probably Fabian Balbuena. Confirm. Bayern Munich have signed David Neres. So, in terms of the squad, Balbuena is suspended, and Tuanzebe is unregistered. Oh no, shit. Squad registration. Tuanzebe and Declan Rice. Confirm, just to be on the safe side. There we go, that saves one player. But we actually want Quarter on here instead of Balbuena easily. Is Balbuena our vice captain? Did we make Balbuena our vice captain? Oh shit. Oops. Diop and Belurdi. We actually need Aaron Cresswell to come in for Asamoah. No, we don't. I'd prefer Asamoah. So then, instead of Belurdi, we'll have Cresswell, wherever you gone there. I'm just trying to get my bench organised. Ruben Pardo instead of Wilshere. Yeah. Fornals there. Felipe Anderson, Rafael Leao. It is Yarmolenko. Who's here? No one that, other than Belurdi can be there. In fact, bump him to number 9. And these I'm genuinely not really concerned about. How old is he? Oh, he's 28. Transfer list. Ogbonna. We don't need him. He's not very good. Transfer list. Balbuena. Beautiful. I think transfer list Fuglini, Fulgini. And then Ajeti is actually not too bad. We can keep Ajeti sort of there. It's better than Hugo. That is looking like a very nice squad. I've done everything I want to it. Finance wise, we've got a bit of a budget left, depending on whether ball playing defend. It's not looking like the strongest of back lines though, is it? Probably because we've got 2 on Zabi instead of Diop playing. So central defender defend. That's a lot stronger. Or is Bellerdi put cover? Oh, it's because we've got Roberto in goal. I have Fabianski playing as a supported sweeper keeper. Perfect. That's that covered then. Asamoah as a fullback support. Fullback support. Or is fullback attack better for him? Was that? No, it really ruins it. Let's go fullback defend. Wingback defend, he prefers that. I like this a lot. Now I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We're going to be seeing if anything else happens. I'll show you in the next episode. It's going to take me a lot of editing to edit what we've done so far. But yeah, I shall see you later. Good.